So we're back, you're watching The Vibe, and with us is our second Ahmad for the day. He's DJ Pharaoh. Hello, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
I love that name, by the way. I love it. Can I take it? Have you got it copyrighted?
I'm afraid you can't. No.
Yes, so how do you come up with this name? Why are you not DJ Pyramid or DJ Sphinx? Why DJ Pharaoh?
Well, Pharaoh reflects the culture, the civilization. So everyone.
Because you're from Egypt, yeah?
I think at some point of time,
that out, obviously.
Yeah, being from Egypt, you have to go back to your roots. So and it was a unique name. So I mean, at least in Oman, so nobody's using it.
Right. So this is one question I've had for DJs all my life. What's your sleep cycle like? When do you sleep?
Actually, it's tough because I have a full-time job as well.
Oh, wow.
I work for a company called Bright Lights. So doing the sales business, I'm the sales director. So
you're day and night?
I only work on weekends.
Right.
That's
okay.
the reason why I don't work every day. And
Right.
also the scene is not pretty active to work a daily DJ. There are no daily DJ gigs or events happening. Only the weekends. People go out on the weekends.
So when did you start DJing in Oman, Ahmad?
Started 1998
Wow.
in
Here
Egypt.
in
In Oman,
Egypt.
2003
Right,
when I came here for work.
How did you end up here?
It's just I came here for work actually. I was not planning
right.
to do any DJing or any music type. Even when I took my CD case, my mother was telling me, "You're going for work, so why you're taking this?" You know, it's like this is a game, or you're not going to play. Or
Yeah.
then
I forbid you cannot play.
yeah, I got a shot at late 2003. Like one of my friends, he is a DJ as well. He didn't show up for an event or for a regular night.
That's how opportunities happen.
So
yes.
yeah, they called me up. Can you do it? I said, yeah, I can cover, no problem. And then from there it started.
Right, but was there an active party or nightlife in Oman back then?
It was, but it was less than what we have now. It was.
It's bigger now.
Yeah, it was.
So I'm guessing that you're a pretty big name in Oman.
Not really. I'm not the only one. There are a lot of talents here. And
You're being
colleagues,
modest.
You are
no,
being
I'm-
modest,
Yeah.
DJ Pharaoh.
I can name some people if you want. Like,
But obviously not so much back in Egypt, I'm guessing. You're a bigger name here than you are back in your
because
homeland.
Egypt is big, so
Right,
the
okay.
market is big. Competition is like like anything.
Who's your DJ hero? Who's the person that you aspire to or look to?
I looked up to one of my friends in Egypt. His name is Khalid Hussein. He's pretty big now. He's a big name. He produces his own music. He taught me, and a couple of other of my friends. Like I don't want to mention names. Then somebody will.
Competition alert.
So that's where it started. I learned the basics, everything from him. I was watching them playing, going events here and there,
Right.
building up their career. So it kind of attracted me to.
So what do you think of the crowd in Oman that you usually get? Do you see the same faces in most of the parties you go to?
Not really. When it's a resident play, like when it's a venue that you play every week, you see mostly the same people who go out on that same particular night.
Right.
But when you do an event outside, like pool party, beach party, or any other type of event,
Have you done events here at the Shangri-La?
I have done in
The amphitheater?
Yeah, the amphitheater. I
Yeah.
have done. I opened for Roger Sanchez.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
okay.
For
Yeah,
Roger
yeah,
Sanchez.
yeah.
What's the biggest crowd? Was that the biggest crowd you've
No,
DJ'd?
the biggest crowd I had on a New Year's Eve 2 years back
How many?
at Al Moj. That was 3,000 plus.
3,000.
Wow.
Over
Yeah,
3,000.
It was
And you were
only a
playing
DJ
alone?
gig. Like no, we were like five or six DJs with one DJ from abroad.
Right.
So that's the maximum I got in one gig.
Yeah.
I played only 1 hour because there was a big lineup.
So Ahmad, I want to know that do you ever get frustrated when you have to play the song that you don't personally like, but there are too many, say, believers or other fans, but you have to play it
It
for
happens,
them?
but I normally don't play what I like. I have to play what people like. So you have to read the.
What do you like?
I like R&B, hip hop.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but I mean the particular songs
Right.
I really don't like to hear even in the car.
Yeah.
So, but you have to play them to please the people. That's how you build up. You read your crowd. You interact with them without. When you don't get requests, it's a good night. Like, it's like the other way around. When you don't get requests for songs or do this,
Is it a
play
piece of
this,
paper? Is
yeah,
it,
can you use my USB? No, I can't. I don't. Do that.
Is that the most infuriating thing for a DJ?
Yeah, one guy told me to play off his phone one song.
Oh, So what is your set like right now? So is it just a computer, or do you have like a big
No,
setup?
we do the standard Pioneer kit, which is 2 CDJs and mixer, and we have our application we use, which is Serato. So we use that application along with the existing
Right.
club or venue kit.
Uh-huh.
So
So I don't
we use the
understand
standard.
how your setup works. So like, is it that you have to press buttons, or
If it's that easy, everybody will be a DJ.
Yeah.
Is it easier now than
It's-
when you started?
It's easier, yeah. I
Because
started
we-
with the
because-
tape. Remember the?
Yeah,
tape,
exactly.
you know?
I remember.
So you have
I'm
to
old enough to
remember,
remember.
yeah.
Yes, I do remember that.
I started
The
with that.
cassettes,
Then
yeah.
we moved to the digital world with
Yeah.
the CDs, and then
Yeah.
now the laptops. So we don't take CDs with us anymore.
'Cause since
Everything is on.
you have come to Oman, the whole scene has changed,
Changed.
and digitally I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think Facebook
Everywhere, it's
existed
not
in
only in Oman.
2003, did it? I don't think YouTube.
2004.
YouTube probably was just starting around that time.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
that had a big impact on the whole DJ scene, the whole social media?
Yes, it did a lot of effect. It affected a lot this industry. Plus, now people are more open, more into going out clubbing or having
Yeah.
parties, good time, get together with friends. So it's
but
it's
was there
very-
like a cultural restriction earlier when it came to
no,
the
not
nightlife
really, no.
and all of that?
It was strange. Some people didn't grasp the idea first.
Yeah.
That's when I was in Egypt. There
Yeah.
were big names, but only limited or specific crowd go to that place or the
Mhm.
club or the venue. Now everybody knows where are the clubs. Everybody goes. Like,
I want to
whatever.
ask you a simple question because I'm a simple person, DJ
Yeah.
Pharaoh. At night,
Look
when
at my face. Look at my face. Like.
I know you're going to love this. When you're doing these nighttime things, it's a very hot venue, very sweaty atmosphere. Your earphones. I was on a plane yesterday. I had my earphones on. And my ears were getting hot.
Yeah.
So, how do you combat your ears getting hot and sweaty in these? In
we
these
don't use the headphones all the time.
You have them off and on. Is that-
Off and on, and
You don't have
now I have my
toilet
own
tissue or
fan
something,
now
or-
in the venue. So
Ah, right, I
yeah,
see.
so we kind of get around things in the
So
club.
you don't have like serviettes or something in your headphones?
Not really. No.
So Ahmad, do you have a gig routine that you go to the venue and then there are these things you do and that's how you start the gig
No,
or your
I
performance?
don't know. It
It's-
all depends on like on the spot. I plan. I don't have a playlist ready. I don't have crates ready. I don't put songs together. Then I go there, read and.
Do you go on
it's
the
like
mood?
Spontaneous.
Do you go in the mood, the vibe of?
Yeah, with the mood. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you have this one track which is your all-time favorite, which you try to squeeze in?
There are a couple of classics. Yeah, I have.
If
to
you had to
play
pick
that.
one.
Like for example, reggae music. I have to put in one or two every gig I do. It's everybody knows reggae and everybody likes it.
Mhm. But
I'm
if
not
you had to
mistaken.
describe the people you have to play for here in one word, how would you describe them?
Describe the party people. you mean?
Yeah, the party people. in
I love
Oman.
Oman. So in general, I mean, the people are very friendly, and when they go out, like
They're crazy and loud. They're not
not
boring and
really.
tame.
No, not really. They are medium type of,
Yeah.
like let's say decent crowd.
Mm.
We don't have that all activities, all irrational, behavior. No.
You haven't experienced any of that, the irrationality of the people who are like in your parties.
Yeah, once or twice the DJ booth was about to break. Sometimes
You say it so
out of
casually.
excitement.
It was attacked.
Yeah.
It must have been that.
Like you have to play this. Can you play this? So.
It was refusing those requests. That's what it was. Thank you very much, DJ
You're
Phil.
welcome.
It's
Thank
been an
you.
absolute pleasure, and I
Pleasure
can
is
now
mine.
retire saying that we've had a Pharaoh on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
From the vibe this week, from the beautiful and breezy
So breezy.
Shangri-La.
My hair.
And I don't know if you can hear it, you watching this wherever you are, but the waves coming crashing in at a lovely little noise,
We
don't
should
they?
move now. From
We should.
Yeah.
Let's just jump into the water now.
Thank you very much, DJ Pharaoh.
Thank you, dear.
to Shruti as well. Until next week on The Vibe, we are gone. We're going to leave you a look.